Hello, Josh. Sam, anyone else who's watching, welcome back to the Dynamo Kids. Was that what it was called? The Dynamo Kids? Dynamo Kids. Hi guys. So this is, we've been a little while. Shakhtar Sologorsk and Bate is the two fixtures that we're about to play. They've got a guy called Kenneth Okoro up front, who is pretty average, but then everyone that we have is pretty average as well. And Artem Yevlash, he's pretty good. They won their first game. We won our first game. They won their one 2-1 with a 90th minute winner, so that does give us some hope, methinks. I'm going to start. I'm going to see how this works instead. Let's do this. Let's start and try with all of our foreign players out on the pitch. See if this does anything to us. Anyone interesting over here? We've got a few players who are going to make their debut for... Oh no, we're here. This guy will make his debut. This guy's going to make his 350th appearance for us. And he'll soon make the... What? He'll soon make the all-time leading appearances for Dynamo Minsk, except for the fact that he already seems to be about to make it. Right, whatever. I'm a little confused. Let's see if our win last time has brought the team on side. No, not really. Passionately, let's continue on. Oh, the midfield are enjoying things. So it seems like the foreign guys that I brought in are quite happy. And that guy, Alexei Lebedev. But nobody else is. Right, anyway, so Shakhtar, they won the league not too long ago. They're the only other team other than Bate to consistently win the league. Well, to win the league any more times than just once or twice. In the last sort of half century. Oh, and they've scored after 2 minutes. Savchenko scores an own goal. They're in heaven with this start, apparently. Seems a bit harsh to say that. Yeah, I mean, that was. I suppose it's because we're rivals. Right. So yeah, the one of the reasons why it's going to be so over the OTT is because we're rivals. Boyko in goal for them, makes a good save. Lebedev now. Mazilaiskis, so he's Lithuanian. Okoro's the striker, who's not very good. Lebedev, great tackle. Oh, nice. Mokoena gives it out to Novinsky. Now, Novinsky, the Belarusian striker, he hasn't scored yet for us, and he continues that fine run with a pathetic effort there. So I think that's fair to say. It's a goal kick, apparently. 8 minutes gone. There's been an injury there, I think, to us. Boyko. Savitsky wins the ball in the end. Nice. Novinsky, Mokoena, Novinsky. Now Novinsky gives it back to Mokoena, surely? No. Disjuk. It's a corner. Oh no, he's called Datsyuk. Datsyuk crosses. Savitsky at the back post. It just flies over everybody's head. That's pretty pathetic. 18 minutes gone. 20 minutes gone. Mazalaiskas. Oh, hits the side netting. Half the ground thought it was in. Okay. What's going on? Korotkiewicz. Anyway, Mokoena, he's not fast, as I said, but you can see there, even with 8 pace, he's actually about as quick as everybody else in the league. So, he'll be fine, I think. Darvishi, Mokoena gives the ball through to Datsyuk, hits the ball over, unlucky, but we're making chances. They are not that much better. They don't look that much better than us anyway. Mokoena, he's good in the air, wins the ball. Nobody seems to be able to get it for about 40 yards. Lebedev goes around 2 men. Datsyuk is taken out by Jankauskas, and it is a penalty to Dynamo. For some reason, Lebedev seems like he's going to be stepping up to take it, even though in pre-season Mokoena took the penalties. Lebedev hits the ball in the back of the net. Lovely stuff. A penalty, and we are 1-1 with Shakhtar Sologorsk. Well then, Dynamo. That's better. That's more like it. They haven't really had very much chance. Oh, here we go. Novinsky now. Novinsky. Oh, good save from Boyko. Nice save. They've not really looked that good. We've looked, I'd say, more dangerous. I'll check the stats in a second. But great ball in. Oh, it was nicely hit across the face of goal. Boyko covers well. Yeah, we're looking a little bit more. We're just edging most of the statistics there. Here's where they'll take the lead again. No. Interesting decision to cross the ball across your box as a clearance, but whatever. Possession, they are beating us, but, you know, it doesn't really matter. Here we go. One maybe last chance. Lebedev he's gone for and long it, and it. But he didn't hit it long. He was poor. Shakhtar Sologorsk won't be too disappointed. Well, they were, I'm pretty sure, the favourites. So let's say I'm not happy. Oh, that's motivated them a little bit. And assertively say there's a lot more to come. That's our standard thing. I said impressed. Whoops. There's a lot more to come. So, right, I angered and disappointed some people. But let's see. Maybe that will sort of kickstart them into playing a bit better. There was a game in pre-season, I think it was when we won against Red Bull Salzburg 3-2, which is quite an impressive result, really. And fuck me. That was... Anyway, at half-time, I just said, "You're all shit!" And they were like, "Fuck you, hate you!" And then they went out and smashed the other team in the next half. Right, let's bring on Kleb, for Datsuk, who's not playing very well. Kleb can't really play on either wing, so it's good that he keeps being forced to play there, but we don't have anyone else. Lima, Korotskevich, Mokoena now with the ball. Mokoena goes past one, goes past two. Tame effort there, and Pavel Boiko is able to save. He must be foreign as well. Korotkevich to Mokoena. Mokoena gives the ball to Lebedev. Lebedev to Kleb. Kleb is very creative, but not very good at the wing. Nevetsky. Oh, it's a great finish. Dervishi, first ever goal for Minsk, and that was a long-range screamer if there ever was one. Boyko, despite being seemingly blessed with a beautiful goalkeeping skills, in all the other efforts that we've had on goal, there was poor. Just sort of palmed the ball tamely into the net. Right, 57 minutes gone. I'd still say we look the more likely to make things happen. They've scored with basically their only two highlights. They had that free kick, didn't they? But it's off the crossbar. It came back in. All right, whatever. 62 minutes gone. We can make another substitution in a minute, and maybe we will, because I thought something would happen there, but it didn't. Sperling, that's a good name. Sperling. Raheem Sperling. Oh, it's a good ball through. Dyatlov. Not great, not brilliant. He clears it. We do have two more substitutions to make. Let's bring on... what should we do? Zavnerchik will make his game debut. And let's give another game to... we'll take Dervishi off, even though he scored that great goal. Give our guy that 350th appearance against his local rivals as well. That'd be fine. Well, not really local. I mean, Shakhtar's about 400 kilometres away, but they are rivals nonetheless. It's not 400 kilometres. Let's just check. Maybe it is 400 kilometres. Let's find out. Today on Ben Google's distances. Jankauskas, good save, good double save. Oh, poor effort from Vyatkin. Right, let's go. Soligorsk. And then let's go directions. Mokoena wins the ball. He doesn't know Savitsky. So let's say Minsk. It's actually only... doesn't actually fucking tell me. Oh, and they scored whilst I'm looking at the map. God damn it. It's about 150 kilometres away. It takes an hour and a half to get there. They scored a late winner again. That's really irritating. I wasn't even paying attention to Koro. Goalkeeper's out in no man's land. Mazilauskas. They've got loads of Lithuanian players. I mean, is that 3 shots? Oh no, they have had more shots on target than us, in fairness. Alright, well... oh, hang on. Corner, late corner. No, Savchenko. Savchenko hits it, but Boyko saves. Disappointing. Well, we lost 3-2 here. That's very disappointing. I'll just say unlucky to them. Hopefully we can get them on side. Now we need to play Bate in our next game, which is going to be a little bit rough. Well, there you go. So they just beat Vitebsk 6-0. We beat them 2-0. So Zavnerchik made his debut. Let's take this. We're disappointed but not disheartened. The players will bounce back. I think you can't overestimate his appearance. Yep, it was a great moment for Alexei. Yeah, it was good. Dynamo Minsk lad. There's no stranger. It's definitely an extra incentive. Okoro is the stranger one. He wasn't that good. Yeah, he will bounce back because he's good. Well, he's not though. He's crap. But we'll see. Wigan beats Stalybridge 2-0 in the Blue Square North. Oh, Wigan. How far the mighty have fallen. So, Dynamo Minsk, we were 4 games without conceding a goal, but we have now conceded 3 in that last game. So, Bate Borisov, we have to go all the way to the. I don't know if their new stadium was built in this game. They now play in the custom-built Borisov Arena, but I think it might be the case that they still play in some tatty old ground. Let's find out. As we play, where does Bate Borisov play? It's not a very exciting game. They play at Gorodsky, yeah, so that's the other one, because I think the new one is something like 12,000 and brand new and lovely. It's very fancy, it's very, very fancy. Right, so, yeah, that's unfortunate, and whilst we are playing, even they are the champions perennially, and they have dodgy finances. They were on insecure. So that tells you how hard it's going to be for us to get out of this sort of thing. We did sell a player, by the way. In the meantime, we sold that Lithuanian fella for £7,000 over to a Russian side in the first division now, the second division technically. So Bate are favourites, although. Yeah, where else have they been playing? I think they might have been playing in the Belarusian Cup. So maybe they'll be a bit more tired than us. Maybe we can use that to our advantage. Seems unlikely. Anyway, let's play Bate Borisov. If we can get a win against them, that would be good. They have won the vast majority of the games played on this game, although I think that's only since I loaded the league up that would be the case. Now, what didn't happen last time was Lima didn't play well, so I'm going to put Kasareth in goal because he was much better than Dubovic. But largely I'm going to keep everything else the same. Savitsky didn't do great, but our one player that can replace him... we could... we do have better left and right backs, this is the thing. We can't fucking play any of them. Who the hell is he? Oh, he hasn't actually left yet, that's the guy that's leaving. None of these players are any good. Is he actually able to play on his left? Not really. Maybe let's swap those two round. And let's... Lima didn't play well, so maybe let's bring on... Oh, God. Darvishi did play well. Datsuyuk is the only left midfielder we have. Okay, right, that's going to have to be the case. We're just going to have to sell off these other guys to make some money once it gets to the transfer window period for everyone else, because our transfer window period is a very strange, it's sort of from November to April, and everyone else's is from all the other, the normal times. So that does include their transfer, the European transfer window, the middle one, but it doesn't include the summer transfer window. So that means we can't sign players then, but we can sell players then. Oh, good save from Kasareth, and it's gone out for a goal kick. Interesting. 2 minutes in, they've already had a pretty decent chance. We've had to go all the way to Borisov for this game. That's another 100-odd kilometres the other way. Come on. Drahun with the same name. Oh dear, that's going to be a red card or something stupid. Savitsky, no. Yeah, that's correct because he wasn't the last man, but the game can sometimes give that sort of thing. Kuchuk hits the ball over the bar. This is a game we really need to not lose if pos. But that said, it is much more likely that we're going to lose than we're not going to. So, come on. Okay, Kleb. Yes, that's uses the pace. Jovandic gives it back to Vysolski. Oh my God, the names. Aleynikov, Drahun, the same name as Stas, my friend who plays for Bate currently. Although he's in this game long retired. I did have him as a coach for Western, I think. It was either a coach or a... Oh, get him out, get it out. Oh, we've given him a penalty. Oh, God. Because the best team in the league needs a penalty. Good one, lads. Jovandic. Easy penalty, puts it away nicely. The crowd go wild. The Bate fans are chanting his name. Ognjen Jovandic. Well, it's going to be a struggle of a season, it seems. We're definitely not quite up there with the top teams. I mean, we did obviously take Shakhtar pretty... Have we given him another penalty immediately afterwards? Jovandic, fuck off. Good save! Belakomsky. Get it out. Get it out. Someone touch it. God. That reminds me a little bit. I know it's actually in game. It was nearly 15 minutes after the first one, but it does remind me of a game that when we played for Bob's and we gave away 2 penalties. Like we saved, they took a penalty. It was saved by the keeper, and then in an attempt to clear the rebound, our player went through the back of another player and gave away another penalty. And I'm pretty sure, if I'm not wrong, that first penalty was after they had taken and scored a penalty immediately before, and then they ran into our box and we gave away another one. So I think they had 3 penalties in 5 minutes and they scored 2 of them. What a load of fun. Aleynikov, Sestic, Balakomitsky. So we are not really doing very much. We're not even getting a sniff of the ball here. Vysotsky, Balakomsky, Aleynikov, Sestic, Jovandic. Terrible ball out, and we might be able to get the ball from our throw-in. Yes, yes, yes. Right, okay. The ball. Oh, gone to the back post? No. Vasiliets. Oh, man, this league is shit. Come on, we need to get to the point where we were with Shansk, where we could win the league with basically the kids' team. Here's the throw-in. Savchenko to Datsuk. Savchenko to Darovish. Good effort. He probably was offside, wasn't he? Nedyalkov, Kuchuk, Kashnetsis. What a strange name. Good tackle from Savchenko. 40 minutes gone. Bate must be top of the league by now. They are. We are down in 7th, and that's not great because there's only 12 teams in the league. Bate look good. Assertive. I'm not happy with you. Okay, they're also happy, not happy with them. No, there's a lot more to... There's a lot more to come. There's a lot more to come. Come on. Come on. Come on, Dynamo. 52 minutes gone. We have a throw in. Oh, no, they don't. That's us. That's them. Heads over the bar. 52 minutes. Surely a dive. We've been booked for that, I guess. Dyatlov is now getting booked as well. Giving away free kicks left, right and centre here. He's been not booked. He was just ticked off. Dragoon chips it to the back post. Little dink. Kleb is beaten in the air, but the ball goes wide. Datsiuk is playing badly again, so I'm going to take him off, put Lima on. We're also going to bring on this guy for Darvishi. Okay. They've made a replacement for an injured player. What formation do they play? Oh, they play a weird one. We obviously play 4-4-2. The standard 4-4-2. The Wheatland 4-4-2 with the same role descriptions here as they were in my first game as Western many, many moons ago. Kleb out to Mokoena. Mokoena now. They've not looked great up front, those two, have they? Lima. Good ball. Good effort. Gone over. Have they looked impressive? No. Let's sort them back round. Because I remember I made that change. Maybe that will make a difference. Let's see. I think Mokoena might be right-footed only, so that means Lebedev, Korotkevic. Oh, great run. Tackled, though, by their number 19. We have a throw-in on the far left. This is a very long, thin pitch, and by the way, I've only just noticed. Very long. We have 777 season ticket holders again this year. It stayed at exactly the same level as it was last year, so clearly we've not done much to improve, to drag anyone else in, but we've kept... Why are you getting booked? 2 of our players just got booked. What? I mean, that was terrible. You need a lot of pace and stamina to keep running along this pitch, because look at how big the middle of the pitch is. Oh, there's a corner. It's gone past everybody. Lebedev gives it to Nowitzki. Now Nowitzki, go on fella. No, Balakomsky tackles him. Nedyalkov, Kuchuk, come on, Kasnetis, Dragoon. Oh, it's a nice play. Caceres. Oh dear. He does manage to clear it in the end. The ball has gone out for a throw-in for Bate. Kleb gives it to Jovandic. Jovandic puts the ball in but doesn't get very far. Lebedev. Oh! Nedyalkov. Kuchuk gives it to Caceres, and we now have a chance to build another attack. By another attack, I mean an attack, because we've had hardly any at all. How are we giving away this many fouls? It's absolutely unbelievable. Kuzmanov. Good tackle. Kleb now on the left. Oh, we have been absolutely dominated by them. Oh, Nowitzki the second time. No, God. Savitsky's going to come on, because we've got just yellow cards going out the wazoo. How many fouls have we had? Oh, there's a corner. And they've missed. Where's the fouls? 12. Oh, we've actually fouled about the same amount. In fact, exactly the same amount. It just feels like we've been getting Dragoon to Novik. Novik takes a shot, but it's blocked. Oh, it's again blocked. Lima wins it, the header. It's a throw-in for them. God, this is tough to watch, guys. I'm sorry that this isn't a very exciting commentary. Dragoon now. Dragoon. Oh, it's another penalty. 3 penalties. Vysotsky. Three penalties we gave them. Well, that was disappointing. I'm going to say unlucky to them, because actually they didn't seem to play that badly in the second half, at least. Yeah, we were battered by them there, really. We didn't really have a chance. It's a long way to go before we get to being as good as them. And also Shakhtar Soligorsk at top. They beat Naman Grodno. We're actually playing Grodno in a couple of days, so that will be a good opportunity for us to gain some ground on those top teams again. Or not that we'll make any ground up, I expect, but at least we'll start to move away from this bottom part of the table. We want to be pushing for the top 4 at least. Yeah, so there we go, there's that then. Like I said, I'll probably be back for the next time we play Bate and maybe someone else, just to have a little bit of excitement. Devastated, of course. Let's just tend this. Well, yeah. Heated atmosphere. Yes. I better not say too much. He'll recover and be fine, because he's not a twat. Okay. Right. So that's that then. Yeah, like I said, I'll be back for maybe these two, Naman Grodno and Bate, next time. So that we'll at least likely win one of those, or at least have a chance of winning one of those games. So yeah, that's what we're going to do, and I'll see you then. We'll play a few games in the meantime, maybe sell some players, who knows. See you later then, guys. Bye.